Starfinder crew. Oh my god, just the amount of times people are just not present lately. I know that it's a vacation time, but come on, people. We live in a society. Let me just double check, make sure this sounds good. Let me just double check, make sure this sounds good. Society, people. Society, people. It's excellent. Cool. I'm clicking all over the place because I'm not used to sensitivity. Let's just play baby mode. Just play baby mode. I'm sick and tired of playing on Kangensa. I want to play in baby mode and be baby. Alright. Sometimes people, they wake up in the morning and they're like, you know what, I don't feel like being a big adult boy right now. I just want to play baby. Oh my god, what's with the sensitivity? Okay, I happen to know that my sensitivity is I'm very sensitive to This is a Windows thing, isn't it? This is a Windows thing. Is this it out? No, it's on red. Oh, okay, it was on... It was my mouse. My mouse has a little button, and the little button does things. Get over here. Oh man, this feels so much better. Is Nukem game where enemy hit points increase or decrease as you hurt them? Information processed. Anarchy. Well, that's nice. Oh man, there are way less enemies. I might just play the next one on a higher one because I already kind of bored. It's kind of falling asleep. It's going. Oh man, I'm too used to playing on hard difficulty modes. Come get some. It's not the same. Help! I'm being kidnapped. I'm abducted by aliens. They're jetpacks. That's how people get abducted, right? It's with jetpacks.
I'm gonna get medieval on your asses.
Pretty sure they didn't have rocket launchers in medieval times, Mr. Duke Nukem. Pretty sure he's making shit up now. Yeah, man, this is a piece of cake. Ah. Hey, stop it. I'm having issues with my arm, okay? That's bullying. My opinion on bullying has been made clear multiple times by now. There's nothing quite as enigmatic and endearing as the fact that Sir Duke the Nukem can jump around on one leg. Where's the bathroom? Here it is. Oh, he's not here? Really? They got rid of the ambush. This is such an iconic Duke Nukem moment. You look here and you're like, oh, there's a dude there. Really? Come, eat, piece of cake decides to remove that one. That's just a big shame. Staircase guy's gone. Well, you know what? There's a lot of tweaks I can take, but I can't take the tweak that they got rid of Staircase Man. He is critical to the Duke Nukem lore. That man is single-handedly. How many people got in? Because they walked up the staircase and they were like, oh, there's a dude here. Why ain't that something? Ain't that just a thing? I love how this is a thing at all. Why would they do this? Why would you make that a thing in a video game? Is this where the idea for Duke Nukem Forever came from? Could be. Even Elevator Guy's gone.
Don't have time to play with myself.
Haha, jokes. Appreciate not being blown up, Mr. Sir. Although I guess this is a fine one where to start off a little baby level. I forgot, fall damage is so much harsher than Duke Nukem. I'm so used to blood where you have a little bit of leeway on it, you know. So the fire's a lot meaner. Oh, I already have 50 shotguns. Out of my way, Mr. Picky. When Duke the Nukem says get out of my way, there's only one answer, and that's okay. See you later. Ah, my... Ah! Not the one you're thinking, by the way. It is baby secret with Holoduke, the worst item in the entire game, because it doesn't really do anything. Shame. All sure, shame is that guy, really. Restores 10 health. Pretty neat. Restores 10 health. Is this trigger for the side? No. How does the build engine handle explosions like that, anyway? But a question I always kind of wondered about, because it clearly can identify, although maybe it's just the surface. You just set a surface to blow up. Ooh, skippy. Ooh. Now that's some hot stuff. We'll have the chain gun, which I think ought to be labeled as Liripiar. Duke Nukem must die. This just makes me feel bad about myself, really. For some reason, I always think that's a screen. It's just not. Where is this guy? Why? I guess you're expected to just walk outside. I guess it would make more sense if you just used the door. But only babies use the door. I appreciate that standing on that barrel hurts you. That's a neat deep. By the way, no, Duke Nukem never provides you with any particular instructions on what you're supposed to do there. I think every single time a button puzzle comes up, it's always, this is figure out the puzzles. Which button do you push? There's no risk and consequence, you just kind of have to spend some time. The risk is that you enter the wrong code and waste like 5 seconds of your time. So there's supposed to be a Tyranid down here. Let me in! I don't get that secret one bit. Also, I hope you don't mind lots and lots of enemies spawning behind you, because that's Duke Nukem's forte. Blood is a lot more kind about it, but in Duke Nukem it's just like, hey, do you want to get shot in the back? I'm a master poolsmith. Why go to the bar when I could go for a drink? Is that Lara Croft? She looks like Lara Croft. I don't see anyone getting chased on TV. Nobody slipped through the cracks. That's nice. Thank you. Okay. I forgot this game features a couple of moments where just lighting into the side stab a little bit of a fun time. Also, don't ever underestimate the RPG. That thing is baller. Click. Let's actually take the effort to make a quick save. Just in case you did a demonstration. Kids.
Holy shit.
I forgot I'm playing baby mode. There are only babies here. Babies and a lot of epilepsy. Excuse me, just checking for secrets.
Groovy.
I really like their eyes. They light up in the dark and you're like,
Baby.
there they are. It's the popo. Or the pigs.
Hail to the king, baby. Bitchin'.
Listen, the fact that I'm blowing up these productive members of society mostly comes down to the fact that you're the one shooting guns.
Come get some.
And here we get the part of this game that just kind of blows.
Gotcha now, you bastard, and we're gonna fry your ass.
I like this. It's kind of neat. This is a shareware, by the way. This is still like the shareware section of the game. It's like, hey, you want some freebies? Here's some freebies. Then you just get this start, and this start sucks. For one reason. You are not, under any circumstance, able to move, and if you're used to modern games, you're like, this is a cutscene, isn't it? Oh, wow. The fact that there's no pickup there is so nice. I'm gonna pick up the shotgun if you don't mind. Whenever you use your pistol, always remember to kick. Oh, you're pulling a trick on me, huh? You're pulling a fast one on me, huh? Well, how about I pull a fast one on you?
Groovy.
Sexy. Remember, a few pistol bullets are worth less than a few points of health. Because whoever uses goddamn pistol rounds. Can I come down yet? Ow. That hurt. Oh, that's their boss. That's cute. That's very cute. They can always blow them up, and if you're playing like one of the harder modes, you probably should, but... Oh, it's a Tyranid? Yeah.
That's one doomed space marine. Who wants some?
I want some, but I don't have any. Steroids are not great. They're not bad, but I just don't... Like, this is a game of hit scan, so moving faster is just not that great. It's like, do you want to move faster? Do you want to have a good... Like, if you know what you're doing, and you're speedrunning, sure. I can see someone getting their mileage out of it, but... Ooh, this is dark. Let me just crank up the brightness a bit. There we go.
Much better.
Hello? I'm demolition expert Petrovich. I did not bring any explosives, but that doesn't mean I'm not an expert. You blew it. I guess the power generation plant will be interesting, that little detail. Excellent. We're all the way back here. Well then. Oh wow, we're dealing with these guys? Oh yeah, they're not that special. They just don't use their power very often until this point. And because of how just shitty these guys are, they're a pretty good target for your pistol.
That's one Doom Space Marine.
I don't like that about the build games. There's so many few feature like a good decent weapon with a load of. I guess under the right circumstances, it would actually be a good upgrade. The steroids. If you gotta make your way through a corridor, less exposure is universally a good idea. Even if less exposure involves the expenditure of some minor resources. One thing I've never seen in Doom mentioned too much is instantaneous moving platforms. I wonder if people just never do it because of personal, like, whims. You know, I was recently praising how the enemies in these games seem to have slightly better AI, but so fast. So yes, we got trip mines. They suck.
Come get some.
Fortunately for you, and especially unfortunately for me, they're all over the place. Oh, didn't know there was a light switch. I guess that makes sense. But we'll jump over that, we don't have to go there right now. Do we? There's a key card. Kinda want that key card. Kinda want to book it. I don't like that. Okay, fine, we'll just destroy this. We can run the rest of the way, but dude, if you're just gonna try to take pot shots at me, you gotta shoot at some point, dude. Oh, they're upstairs. Oh, cool. Little shortcut back up, down there. Man. Oh, for the life of me, I never have to fight a mini battle without a shrink ray. That just sucks. Ugh. Maybe yellow key card, though. Information processed. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's a hologram. I like how these guys are treated. It's really special privileges. See, this is what you get when you unionize, you know? You get ejection seats that actually friggin' work, and I have to deal with that. I think it's a 25% chance that if they enter that state, they will die. Man, that sounds just funky. That is a funky sound. They'll be up by the time I'm up there, so who cares that they do that? Anyway, this is something that, you know, you should have figured out if you paid attention. Look at a pipe bomb. A pipe bomb. It's a bomb, you can slide down some piping if you really wanted to. Stop that. Get some help. Dude, I said get some help. I wasn't kidding. Get some help, please. 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 Secure area. Yeah, I mean, Lunar Apocalypse kind of tries to turn that on its head, but then doesn't. It's kind of weird. Oh, so that's where that goes, huh? Oh. Too bad for you, I'm a bomb defusal expert? Let's see.
Cool.
Oh, God dang it, I gotta go back up there again. I like that secret very much. Okay. So we gotta go back up to the area up here, I think. Oh no, we never pushed that button, did we? Okay. You have my attention. A half laser is not what I expected to find. I think there's a button up there I'm supposed to push, right? There is a moment where you turn that off and you have a little camera to tell you that you do it. Guess yes, I get this. I need to go over there. That's the pathway outside. That's where I am right now. But how do I turn it off again? Ugh. Because this ain't the off switch. This is just the cell block button. Do we go there? God dang it. See, as much as Duke Nukem likes to have this realistic approach to the world, moments like these where you're just like, okay, I know that I must find a button. Where's the button? Let's take a bit over here. Probably missed it somewhere. Right? Like, this is where you go. There we go. There we go. So now we can check out the jail cells. Well, you can holster your weapon. I don't know why they did that. Maybe for pictures? Someone take a picture, they could be like, oh, I can just turn that off. Now we're gonna set this so no one cares. So when they die, I need to keep track of this. When they die, if they are set as a unique and distinct new entity, if the kill count increases. Neat. Hey, that's what it is. That's cute. Although, make me swim in the sewer, please. Dude, you are not an engineer. You should not be digging tunnels. You're just gonna hurt someone.
I think I'll climb aboard.
Oh, he thinks. I think what they do is I think they become invisible. Or sort of. They teleport, maybe? It's very weird. I think in game terms they just become invisible. And they just reappear when their AI says that they are fine to do so. But I think they're going to limit us to what they can do when they're invisible, though. 255, really. A nerd joke. In my Duke Nukem, it's more likely than you think. It's more likely than you think, kids. Cool, we got a first aid kit that I didn't even use. I could do with a night vision goggles set, so I'll go pick some up. I didn't kill 2 enemies, so that's a damn shame, I guess. Man, the fact they took the effort to make the little secret the lighting, that's neat. Although I imagine it's only a couple of settings. Like, sector adjacency. Mighty is his foot, but can't push fucking buttons. You know, I don't really like Lunar Apocalypse too much. It's such a big difference. Nukem works a lot better in the realistic settings. So I got the build engine and all that, just kind of. Oh, I know what you were expecting. Like, I'm not kidding, Duke. I don't know what you were expecting. You know what else I want to play again? Shadow Warrior. The classic one, and the modern one. Because the modern reimagining has a lot going for it. What the modern reimagining also has going for it, and this is important, is the sequel is shit compared to it. Hey, a blue access card. Come on! Can't you cut me some slack? Come on, you boy! It's your boy! You know, back in my day, when you were someone's your boy, there were perks. People respected you. Nowadays, you're someone's boy. It's like, who cares? Everyone is a boy to someone. Why did the Tyranids like hanging out in water so much? They usually show up in aquatic environments. Oh. Duke, I already said you're not a demolitions expert. Stop blowing everything up, please. Get a degree. Go to college. Eat a banana.
Cool.
Oh. Okay, fine, whatever. So that one's cute. That's a cute little secret. You're gonna go like, oh, it's probably only one too, and the answer is yes, yes there is. I don't know why that's so special. I don't know why it's like, how did you get in here? Because it's not that special or unique. It's not like a particularly difficult trick. And there's already a secret on the other side. Might not be a demolitions expert. But I do know how to set him up a bomb. Yellow.
Get some.
Just rub that dirty boot. Rub it all over. I need those night vision specs. Oh, that... Wait, what? This is a lot more accurate than I give him credit for, but the fact that they're never perfectly accurate is the part that gets me. So this is something stupid. I think they use the same system for this, because now you're locked in place, you can't move, you can only look up and down. Duke, don't be such a wuss. You're just getting grabbed by a big old claw. Just hang on! Man, this must have been so awesome back in the day. It's like, oh man. The technology we have nowadays. We can open doors by pushing buttons instead of having to find key cards first. Although we found a key card and opened a door in the same breath, so I guess there's that. In case you wonder what the protective boots do, they are protecting me. They're keeping me safe. Every time I step on a kill platform or something dangerous like that, it will protect me. This one in here. Okay, now with the keycard, we're gonna get something fresh. This is a shrink ray. It makes you a tiny boy. Oh shit, 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 shit. Okay, so when you're tiny... So, big enough enemies have an ability called Stomp, where they just access your health and say, you take 1,000 damage. And there's nothing you do. You just kind of eat shit. If you're shrunken, I think any enemy can stomp you. At the very least, the characters in Duke DC can. Don't be such a freaking weirdo about it. Yeah, Duke, I can't imagine shrinking is that great of an adventure. Okay, so this. There's actually less mines here? Any more than 3 is just a shame on these guys. Duke Nukem could jump. Like, I don't get this. Something about Duke Nukem's jumping ability that's just so amazing.
Come get some.
This one's weird. The secret's over up here on this little shelf. Now, if you're looking to conserve some ammo, these guys are such low threat unless they're in high enough numbers that you can just kind of take the pistol and just kind of pistol it up with it. I'm so sporadic with them. Hello, hello, hello. They kind of hurt though. Lacking actual capacity to hit you. They make up for another miss. Wasn't this where the secret was at? Yeah, this is where the secret exit is located, right? I thought this was where the secret exit was located. Bombardiers to your station. You know what Duke Nukem really needs is a story where Duke Nukem is really an alien, or an alien weapon. And there's like a Dark Nukem. Because if we're gonna use a classic 90s character, we might as well use some classic 90s story ideas. At the end, Duke was like, there's only one Duke, and that's me. Just fuck it. It's one of 1,000 clones. And we only paid John St. John once! Ugh. And they never tell him what every line, whose line is whose. It's like, I'm the only Nukem. Is that a clone line or not? And it's like, does he get paid extra if he plays a clone role? I don't know. I'm just saying the wiki is going to be full of trivia. Your efforts commended. Listen dude. Not into how you live your life, but stop it with the shadows, man. People can see you. People can see it. People are kind of upset you're visible like that, you know? Just not putting in the extra effort most other people around here are. Blank piece of cake, but you feel... I guess it's only blood that does that. Because Doom doesn't do that. Oh, there's Iron Fury, there's a new game in this area released. This, by the way, is the illegal version of this game. There is another version currently available, the Anniversary World Tour, which is the official on Steam available version, because they wanted to re-release it with a couple of map packs for some nice reason. Yes, Duke Nukem, the hot property. I can't have to do this at all. This is just a dumb idea, but frick it, it works. Really, this is the level where the secret exit is, right? This is around here. This has to be it. He's come so far, he's been so hard. But at the end, the level exit was here, right here anyway. Oh, and I can go back over here. Cool. Duke Nukem really likes using one-way thingamaboobers, doesn't it? And I've mentioned before, and I'll say it again. More games need the capacity to just hit a button. How do you beat the game? You hit a button. Oh, your launch facility. Actually, it's a kind of a fun little secret level because it's got some cute gimmicks to it. Even if in the end it doesn't even matter. Oh, there's Riga. I was going to ask like my dad where he left my Gwent cards, but I guess the Gwent cards were inside me all along. Dude, just take a pill, man. Take a pill. Get your stomach acid sorted out and stop being so grumpy. Duke, you're trying to breathe. Don't get groovy right now. Man, those pickups are way too on theme. In any other game, we would have seen a couple more of them by now. Don't touch the force fields, by the way. They hurt just a little bit, but it's enough to make you go, ow!
Come get some.
Groovy. Come get some groovy. Wait, what if he's actually saying come get some gravy? And John St. John just hasn't found his Duke Nukem yet. These are questions I don't want answers.
Hail to the king, baby.
It's a rocket. But does it belong to the United States of America? Because the only thing allowed in space is a rocket certified by the United States, not NASA. NASA, no. Let's get confused here. NASA's conspiracy theories. They don't have real rockets. The real rockets belong to the United States government, not to any particular branch or anything. They just United States government. I have way too many RPGs, and those things are so long range, because if you stand too close to those things, you're gonna die. Although if you're too far away, you can't aim. So I guess it's a question of, hey, what do you want? Man, that's so strong, though. Hello. I'm here to hack your security. I hope you don't mind.
Let's rock. Gonna
Luckily, the United States of America makes only the finest rockets in the world. You don't need NASA when you have the United States government. No specific branch. Oh wow, so you know how a lot of keyboards have like little nubbins to help you navigate? These are really firm. They're real big. These are big nubbins. There. The rocket, I really like how the rocket stays the same. It just goes down all the way. They could have made it take off. Like, I think the build engine would support that kind of a technology. We have the technology to feature an actual spaceship. Ain't that just peachy? Every nerf means nerfing. It makes such an annoying noise when they die. Like, arrgh. Woo! But since this game needs to have continuity, we end where we started. That's nice, isn't it? That's really nice. I like that. It's kind of silly for the secret levels, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do.
Come get some.
You know, Duke. Sometimes I wonder if perhaps you're being a little bit too assertive. You know, give them some space to do what they want to do with their life. And maybe don't steal their boots. But I think Duke already wears boots. Why do you need their boots, Duke? What are you not telling us? I'm gonna go map hat. There's gonna be an episode. You're gonna be like, God damn it. And I'm gonna be like, God damn it too, because I don't really want to hear it. Broke his legs on impact. What a way to go. Broke his planks on impact. What a way to go. It's a bridge up there. That's where those planks come from. Oh, there's the limit on aiming up. I wonder what that limit's for. Don't know why that pistol was floating. Don't ask me those questions. I only have so many answers. And I'm already running out. Oh my god, dude, get down here. Dude, don't be a gargoyle. Don't be a gargoyle. I'm gonna very, very disappointed if you decide to gargoyle your way through this. The last level launch facility gave us a jetpack, so that's really cool. They're all floating. Is that a bug of the porting or what? I don't know. Is there a crack here? I know how to get up there because that's the trigger point where a whole bunch of cool stuff happens, but I forgot how to get up there. Usually because at this point I have a jetpack and I just jetpack my way up there. Oh yeah, I just remembered at the beginning there's like this blue door. But it's like up here in this little like, this is the beginning section. Don't ever come back here or you're a loser. Oh man, oh, it's gonna suck to be a loser.
Who wants some?
We have sophisticated night vision technology. It changes the palettes of all nearby enemies, and also puts a green tinge over the screen.
Cool.
So this is cool and all, but despite that giant reticle, it's not a place we're supposed to go right now.
Holy shit.
I'm not the one swimming in trash around here, dude. Don't go pointing fingers. People in glass houses, they say. Mr. Piggy Piggy. And I like piggies, and I like rats, and I like donkeys. They're all cute, neat little animals.
Hail to the king, baby.
I can't believe they had the technology back then to make movable fireplaces. Oh, that's what science is good for. I think this is actually where we're supposed to go. The game likes to act like this is some sort of massive revelation, but it ain't. Fuck it, let me show you something. No platform over here, but this is where we're supposed to be. This Level Lord, I don't know who told you that there were going to be or not going to be jetpacks in this, but there are jetpacks in this. And I got one. So sadly, it's a case of the ba-da-ba-ba-da-bumps. You know, I'm having a lot of fun porting things to Starfinder. It teaches me the systems and mechanics and stuff. If you stop in teleporter right now, I won't use the RPG. So this secret's kind of bonkers. Well, not this one. This one's actually pretty straightforward, all things considered. No, this one. Now, there's a lot of atomic health, and I don't know if that's a thing that's just part of baby mode, but it only activates once. That's kind of weird. How do you activate such a switch? Do you put your hand on it? Do you touch it? Would you touch a bloody handprint on the wall? I wouldn't. That's how you get hella cursed, man. You wanna get hella cursed? Just touch a bloody handprint. That's in an ancient ruin. What's that? You know, I would like to again iterate that this is a shareware section of the game. This is only give for free back in yonder yesteryear. You got a whole level pack with a couple of cool secrets, a nice little level with a rocket. Let's go. It like shows out the build engine. It makes you go, man, I kind of want that. I kind of want that. Now, unlike slime, our boots kind of melt away under our very feeties. God, is this progress? Yeah, this is progress. Okay, so I'm gonna do the dope fish secret because why not? There's another secret I want to show because why not? Am I gonna show that secret? No, I'm not gonna show the secret. The secret's kind of dumb. I think it only works on the new version anyway. Who cares? Who cares? Oh, hello. I didn't even have to move. That's how much you suck at your job. See, I fought enough of you guys to have a feel. Okay, so I'm gonna ask a question, and I want a fair answer. I want a fair answer to this question. It's gonna be a very fair question. You're not forced to answer anything you don't want to answer, but I'm just gonna ask. I'm just asking.
Holy shit.
Just asking. I don't know where you're right here, just dancing out by the fire. Or where you got atomic energy in the middle of nowhere, but I bet you're hungry. So eat lead. It's good for you. It's like iron, but heavier. Which probably makes it more healthy, doesn't it? If anything, the increased atomic... What is it called again? What is it called again? The atomic weight? Atomic weight. Will just make it healthier. It's also a softer snack than iron. You know, iron's pretty tough. They use it in buildings, but lead's really soft. So you can bend it and meld it at room temperature. So I'm just saying, if you eat some lead, if you're hungry, might be better for it. Give you some hemoglobin. You know, iron's used for hemoglobin, so I'm pretty sure the lead will make stronger hemoglobin, better hemoglobin, heavier hemoglobin, so it flows faster. You know, that's how it works. I swear, that's exactly how it works. You have no reason to think that I'm just being a bullshit. So this spaceship's kind of neat because it's fully modeled and you can fly around if you have a jetpack. But you gotta have a jetpack. Man, I've not used any of those. Oh my god, we're fighting a Battlelord, aren't we? Oh, I don't want to fight a Battlelord. Even with the Devastator's no fun. I don't have a Devastator. Okay, so here's the secret with Dopefish, because everyone... Dopefish lives. Woo! I don't get Dopefish. I think it's dumb. Dopefish is a dumb meme thing everyone keeps referencing, but it's not funny. It's not even that interesting. Now, I like a lot of dumb shit that I should not be able to understand or comprehend. Being an adult from a modern and sensible era. But, even I think Dopefish is just kind of, eh? Like, I'm pretty sure he's a lot funnier if you were whatever spawned him, but the references don't uphold his justice.
Who wants some?
The character of Dopefish. Now, I would have given you all, like, a chance to surrender, but I guess if you're just gonna commit suicide... I'm just gonna write in my memoirs you were all so terrified of my delicious visage. That's what we're thinking.
Where is it?
Wait! Is this a secret? Oh. No, I just forgot where it was. And I forgot the secret's special...
Where is
There we
it?
Cool, I didn't really need that. Man, piece of cake does not kid around with how piece of cake it is. Jesus. Really? I thought there was like something... Okay, so I've been told this a bunch of times, and I kind of want an answer to this question. I've been told that there is a secret exit around here. And, okay, so there's a couple of things you can do in this game that's like really weird. There's secret level called Faces of Evil, and you can access it by fucking around a whole bunch, like you shouldn't be doing. One involves beating this entire level section twice. The other one I don't know. We'll just have some fun. Weird. Also weird, okay. Alright. Are you ready to fight an asshole? Wait, was it over here? Could be, but I kinda doubt it. Oh, show map was still on. Okay. Yeah, show map when you turn it off acts strangely. So, where's this now? Right, it was like you go back to the elevator room. Yeah, I don't know the secret, because I've never done it. That's kinda neat. Ah, I never do that. Never checked that section. Okay, well, whatever. I can't find whatever this stupid secret is. DN show map. Just gonna give this one more go. Oh. Oh, there's stuff behind here, is there? What's behind here then? Security monitor, which I assume would have activated if it was used for anything. Aha! Okay, so this thing is busted. I don't think this is accessible base game. It's okay. Let's just look this up. It's called Abyss, right? Yeah. For some reason, it's called Abyss. Abyss. It should show up. No, not out of the Abyss. Oh god damn it, Duke Nukem 3D. How this is working? Because this is a very involved set of procedures, but it's kind of interesting that this exists at all. You're gonna need a jetpack for this. Okay, okay. Yeah, good. Show your tits. This access face. Okay, here we go. This level contains the secret exit faces of devs. Normal access without cheating. The access is solely for the purpose of making this a valid map, because apparently you can't make a map without it. I kind of want to go back to that other level and try and see if I can push the button. Okay, faces dev article is fixed in 20. Okay. Oh, okay. If in some reason the next one they made it freely available. How do we get there again? Okay. Command line, circular room. Before the battle lord, there's a section with the Ripper ammo packs. Behind the secret exit, we actually have no clipping cheat because it doesn't open. With the player at the button, they will take it to the launch facility, because I guess they have to link it somewhere. Even if they recently completed it. Oh yeah, How does it work with the completion then? Is it like a check, or do they need it in order to do the Super Mario? No, that wouldn't make any sense. After completing launch facility, I'll be taken back to the start of the abyss. And to go through the abyss again. Second time it goes face death. Okay. So it's a bunch of whole weird stuff. It's like a whole weird mixture of technologies, not quite knowing where they are and how they exist at any given time. So I'm just gonna push this button just for shits and giggles. Just for kicks, kids. Just for kicks. Don't do this yourself. Don't ever do it yourself. It's a great way to get injured. So go to launch facility. If we complete it, we go back to the abyss and all that kind of stuff, you know. Ooh. Oh! This boss sucks for one reason. Okay, like, this is just the most unfun fight out of all of them. What is this weird mixture of technologies? And after that, you go to the moon. I guess you can go to the moon if you want to. We're gonna do the
Let's rock.
Might as well.
Nobody steals our chicks and lives.
Set up.
Yeah, piece of cake.
What is this?
Nobody steals our chicks and lives.
Is this a predestined kind of thing, or
Come get some.
how does this work?
Nobody
I never
steals
noticed this
our
happens.
chicks and lives.
Yeah, it just seems to do whatever. That's kind of funky. That's
Let's
weird and
rock.
kind of mean, I
Nobody
guess. In a
steals
really weird
our
way, that's
chicks
kind of mean.
and lives.
I'm gonna look that up because I'm kind of curious about how that's supposed to work. Like, is that actually just a ship that shoots at you? Yeah, we can test that out actually. We can use T and clip. I can't use T and clip.
Nobody steals our chicks and lives.
Okay, I don't know all the cheat codes, I'm afraid. Baby. Excuse me. Plug and Pray is a weird one. I never got to play that one, and it kind of makes me sad because it's a cheat code. Remember when they were called cheat codes? Remember when cheat codes were a thing? People could just type a little thing into them and didn't have to open a freaking command menu to do it. They could just go rat-a-tat-tat. DN God is World Tour only. Replaces the K-Raws. That's awesome. And Cornholio. That's actually super cool. USS frame rate. Oh, I bet they called it that because they cut off the ship so that it doesn't take up too many frames. Because it takes a certain amount of frames per second to render something at a certain amount of frames per second, you know. So that's how computers work. I like how they... I don't know what it is, but something about this fucking little sprite just perks me the fuck up. Oh, that's just weird. Okay, listen. This turret just seems to do it. That's kind of weird. Does it mention this on Apocalypse that there's a thing that flies around like this? Because I never knew about this. I guess I just ignored it every single time and never paid attention to it. Does the walkthrough mention this? Oh yeah, here it is. There's only like a tiny mention in the walkthrough of like, oh, watch your ass. Well, next time we'll do this. I'm kind of. I just wanted to give this little rock'em sock'em testing bestum. We're gonna go back to title, and next time we'll just start this off on Let's Rock. Because Piece of Cake is just a little too breezy for me nowadays.
and
Shit.
lives.
Cheat codes don't. Okay, I don't count cheat codes. DN Cross also off. Okay.
Let's rock.
I don't mind cheating, but I do
Nobody
prefer my runs to
steals
be
our
clean.
chicks and lives.
Next time we'll do this. That'll be great. So did I do remember? Okay, so here we go. Queen piece of cake. Wait, what? What? That doesn't make any sense. I wasn't playing the queen. Oh, that's the end. I'm not there yet. Where's the one I played recently then? This one? Come get some. Yeah. Playing on Come Get Some. I'm becoming a big boy. I'm probably never ever going to play the higher one. Who knows? Next time on Duke Nukem. Can we kick our way to the moon? No, you can't. That's not how the moon works, you dingus. You can't kick your way to the moon. It's all the way over there. And we're all the way over here. And there's like at least 2 levels of distance between us. And a narrative distance. And then there's the relativistic distance. It's just not in their favor, I guess.